Well, I'm very glad today to be coming to you from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, a city that I lived in for several years, in between being brought up in Sydney and moving back to Sydney before moving to the US. I'm at the IT Service Management Forum conference in Australia this year, the 13th such event, and very pleased to say that I've spoken at the last 6 or 7 actually, 7 I believe, and today is the first of 4 sessions that I'm giving. Today I spoke on cloud and virtualization, the death of ITIL or the opportunity of a lifetime. And I just want to share with you one of the comments that came up afterwards. The theme of the change, of the transition that's happening in the industry as we face it, that I talk about, is the fact that fundamentally we've got to be about bridging the gap between IT and the business. And we've been talking about this for several years. But fundamentally I believe that gap is widening. That gap is widening because the digital natives who are coming out of college or university today are IT literate. Out of the box, they're ready to go, but more than that, the rate of change is increasing. If you think about it for a moment, I can rapidly deliver an application to the marketplace faster than I ever could before. And that transition, or that time, is meaning that we don't have the time to go through the way that we used to do things, significant work, lots of planning, maybe migrate to production, huge testing, things like that. I'm not saying that those things are going away. They're of course staying and very, very important. But the fact is that we need to get closer as IT service management professionals to the customer. We need to be so intertwined with the customer that we are communicating with them on a constant basis. That communication with them is going to help us deliver technology that we ultimately can assist them with. So it's really like the fact that if I tell you your favourite colour is blue and it's actually red, those kind of gaps, they're still both colours, are happening in business today. So what we need to do is get close to the business and be concerned about the customer, the end user. Now I know we've been talking about this for years, but you need to start really changing the business process. One of the things the cloud does for us is it allows us, gives us a vehicle that we can change the way we deal with the customer. So I'll give you one good example of a large government department that I'm aware of. What they've gone and done is they've told the business they're doing cloud computing. What they're actually doing is internal virtualization. What they're doing is they've virtualized their server environment, their distributed environment and other things. And they're actually going and communicating to the customer that they want to consume service. They want to consume technology services. And in so doing, they've changed the conversation from a piece of technology that they own to a cost to help them provide their end-to-end business service. The business doesn't need to know if the service is being delivered internally through a third-party partner, whatever. What they need to know is that the capability, the capacity they require is being delivered in the right manner. So, cloud and virtualization, I had several people come up to me after the session and ask me about the paper, asked me about the concepts that I've been talking about, and many people came back to me and said that's exactly what we're doing. We're re-engineering the way we deliver IT to be business-centric and to take the technology discussion out of it. So, from me, it's back to you, and I'll look forward to coming to you over the next few days. I'm very pleased to have a respite from the US summer into Melbourne winter, and today is, I guess, about 60 degrees, or between 50 and 60 in Melbourne. Some rain is on the way. So tomorrow I hope to get a couple of shots of the ITIL Ninja, amongst other people, to share with you. The Ninja was seen today, and if you follow me on my Twitter page, Robert E. Stroud, you can see that I tweeted a picture of our dear friend, the ITIL Ninja. See you soon. Bye now.